Alright, back with another one here, guys. In this one we'll be just cleaning out the shed under the heifers, cleaning out the dung and bringing it away, getting them back into the shed, and also we'll be weighing them when we have them out now. We'll weigh them and see what way they're doing from the last weighing and what their gains is and what have you, and we'll go through that. And that's it. Here we go. Oh, that's the last load heading on. Got this cleaned out here anyhow. This was under the heifers now. It was getting a bit high. I was inclined to get up to the barrier there. They were putting some dung into the feed, so they weren't finishing it out. So there was there was good 4 load in that. We're cleaned out here now anyhow. I clean out with the bucket there. It's a nice long bottom bucket. You can lean under the dung. It doesn't be as sticky as if you're bedding just rolling out the straw with the straw chopper. It's a bit easier getting under it, and the dung is a bit freer too. Hopefully we'll get to spread that now on silage ground, depending on the weather. But These are the heifers now going away. Let's see how they do. A nice bunch of heifers. Probably pick, I should have to pick 10 or 12 out to keep as replacements. These are more, they're being finished. So we'll see what they are like. A bit longer to go on here, and these are younger ones. That cow there, I'd say she's fleshy enough now. There's no cover on her. Bit of fat on her there now. Heifer there now, I'd say she's not too bad either. Should be fit anyway. The heifers here now as well. Do it a bit longer too. Say he's 90 here now, and say she could be fit to go. That one there now, she's a good back, broad back on her. So, see what they weigh like anyway. These are the others here now. Let's see how they go. I'll probably keep a few out of this as well between the two batches now. We'll get replacements that we're after anyway. Alright, so just run through the weigh in there then, and we'll see how they do. A nice heifer there now, we'll probably keep her. There will be a size to her as well. It's hard to see them now in the pen. We're picking them out now, we'll drop them off and see what we're looking at. There's a good one as well. That's the heifers back in their shed there now. I'm bedded up there with a couple of bales of straw. And I weighed them there. That's a pen of 16. The heaviest was 530. The lightest was 460 with an average weight of 490 kilos. So we're doing reasonably well, but average daily gain was just a bit over a kilo a day, so I'm not particularly happy with that. We'll have to look at the ration and see. I'll have to check something out anyway. They're not, I'd rather them be doing a bit more on what they're getting. Now these are the heavier heifers. There was a few there fit to kill there. That's 1891 there. That one there, she's weighing 620 kilos. The cow, that black cow at the back there, she's fairly fit too. She's, what's she weighing? She's around 890 kilos. That white-faced one, the red one lying down, she's weighing 628 kilos. Good bit of cover on her, but probably could be a bit better. And there's another one there, she's at the gate there. She's weighing 630 kilos as well, but hasn't an awful. Say now she could do it a bit longer. Not great cover on her either. But there's definitely two, the cow and that heifer. The that heifer there in the middle there now, like the fair back on her now, should be getting over fat now, will be the next thing. These then are the pen of 17. To be lighter, they're younger as well. To be averaging, they are averaging about 470 kilos. Heaviest is 490, lightest is just as 401. So back a bit there, but that's what they are. Daily gain as well, back a bit, probably touch under a kilo now. I'm not particularly happy with that either, so but the two pens are getting the same ration, so we'll have to look at that. The bulls then, just when they were just to check, see that the ration is not, these lads here, they were gaining now good kilo and a half, 2.5, or sorry, 1.52. So yeah, 1.52 a day, and be happy enough with them, like they wouldn't be on that strong a ration. Them lads there now, an average of about 505 kilos. So I'll be putting them onto the stronger ration now, the finishing ration. Get a bit of cover on them. Like what they are doing there now, they should be finished well before they're 16 months. Like these lads like that there. Lad at the back there. They'll come on fairly quick, I'll be hoping anyway. These now are smaller bulls, they'll be younger. Probably an average of 465 kilos or average, and they'll be gaining about 1.35 or that. Happy enough because there's a couple of smaller and younger lads there. That lad there, like, he had a fair go at the cow. Well, he didn't take up with the cow anyway, so he was a sort of hadn't an awful lot of milk. He was only robbing what he could get, so he pulled them back a good bit. So we'll have to, but happy enough with the ration on the bulls. So see, there's something in the heifers, or they need to tweak the ration a bit. I'm not sure what we'll have to do. We'll look at it anyway. But them lads they're going well enough on it anyway, so maybe it's something in the cattle. But they've been vaccinated and all for pneumonia, and they have got their worm doses, so that shouldn't be the issue anyway. But we'll have to check something out. Now we would be low in copper here. Have had silage analysis done, low in copper. Those bloods taken from cows to be low in copper, but like when you be talking to anyone and you'd ask them about being low in copper, they'd be saying to you like you'd be lacking thrive or fertility be a problem. So we don't generally have now thrive maybe. Wonder would that be the problem? Fertility wouldn't be an issue. We haven't had any great problem with fertility or anything, so I don't know. We'll have to look into it anyway, because like really and truly they wouldn't be gaining what they're eating, like in their weight. But we'll have to check out that anyway and see. We'll go from there. But as we're going through that, I'll be videoing that as well, like, and see maybe someone else has an issue similar. We'll be North Wexford here in South Carlow, so to say that copper is a problem in those areas, and sure, look at maybe someone else is after coming up with something. If you have seen something, just drop it into the comments there, and it'd be nice to know if someone else has come up with something or figured out some other way. But look at, we'll go from there. Now that's the mix that we're doing up for the cattle there, for the heifers and a couple of pens of bulls there. We'll do one of the pens of the bulls just for one day, We'll be running them on to the finishing ration, then we'll be getting that into tomorrow, bringing them up onto that. But as you see there, straw, silage, as a 16% blend goes into it, and then there's balancer. Then we bring up the energy with half 50-50 mix of maize meal and barley, rolled barley, and they get their minerals in that as well. Like, so they're getting their 100 grams of a mineral, so that should be bringing them up in their copper. So I don't know, doing what, or maybe they should be getting a different form of it, I'm not sure. We'll have to look into it and see. Keenans are doing up the diets there, so I'll be getting on to them again anyway. We're not hitting the target with them heifers anyway, so we'll have to pull this out of the bag somewhere. Right, that's it for another one. If anyone has come across something about the mineral deficiencies, just drop something in the comments there and maybe you're able to shed a bit of light on it or something. But anyway, here, give us a thumbs up, a subscribe, and maybe a share. That's it. Good luck.